I'm Kyle Berger here with the mayor. What do you say we have a catch and get to know the Honorable Jake Mangum?
Let's get after
All right, Jake, what are some of your earliest memories of maybe playing catch in the backyard and learning the game of baseball?
I'd say with my dad back home in Pearl, Mississippi. And we spent a lot of days outside in the yard playing all kinds of sports. Soccer, football, baseball, basketball.
I know the hustle we see from you, some of it has to come from your dad. I mean, he's a 9-year veteran with the Chicago Bears. What did you take from him as an athlete and professionally now?
Man, he always worked with me, and having a dad that, played football, I guess he kind of raised me with a football mindset a little bit.
And I guess fun fact, your dad finished his career across the street at Raymond James Stadium?
Yeah, right over there. His last NFL game was at Raymond James Stadium. The odds of me playing across the street are really low considering this isn't the normal stadium that the Rays play in. So it's just one of those weird God things, I like to think about it.
And it's a family of football players. Grandfather, uncle, dad, they all play professional football. Did they ever try to take you towards the football route instead of baseball?
Nah, I fell in love with baseball at an early age, and my dad was really supportive of it. My grandfather passed away before I was born on my dad's side. He played for the Boston Patriots, and his home football field was Fenway Park in the 60s for the Boston Patriots. And so that was really cool for me. We played 7 games already this year at Fenway Park, and getting to play out there and never being able to meet my grandfather, that was a special moment. In AAA, we went to the Charlotte Knights a lot, and that's where my uncle played, the Carolina Panthers, for 10 years. So I've played in my grandfather's home ballpark. I debuted across the street from my dad's last football game, and I got to play a bunch of games in Charlotte right across the street from the Panther Stadium. So I've kind of played in all the 3 cities that they played in, and that really means a lot to me.
You're a 29-year-old rookie. Did you ever let your mind wonder, will I ever make it? What do I do if I don't make it? Did that ever creep into your mind?
No, I'm playing baseball as long as the good Lord will let my body do it. I love what I do for a living. I don't know what else I do. I'm guessing that whenever I'm done playing ball, I'm gonna be in the game of baseball somehow. So I'm gonna play as long as they let me, man. I've always said I'll play until they rip the jersey off my back and say, please go home.
And you've really become a fan favorite here in Tampa. I mean, I've seen before games people lined up to get your autograph. How does that make you feel? And did you have a player growing up that you really kind of wanted that guy's autograph?
So being from Mississippi, we didn't have a professional team. Growing up, going to Mississippi State baseball games with some family of mine, my cousin Taylor, I just saw a lot of players that would take time with the fans, and when I was a kid, when a player took time for me to sign something that I was collecting, it really meant a lot to me. And now that I'm at this age and this level, I just want to give back, just pass it on a little bit. Hopefully, if I sign something of a little kid out here one day he makes it to the big leagues and he signs stuff for the next kid. And it's just, so just do your best to leave the jersey better than when you found it. It's a cliche thing I've always heard.
And you really left the jersey better than you found it at Mississippi State, the all-time SEC leader in hits. You have the nickname, the Mayor of Starkville. How did that come about?
A bit of a term of endearment, I'd say. My freshman year, I was at Mississippi State, and I grew up an hour and a half away, so I knew a lot of people that were already there. And some of the upperclassmen that weren't from Mississippi were like, dude, you know everybody. You're like the mayor. And it just stuck.
All right, Jake, well, thank you so much. I think Mayor of Tampa might be coming soon.
I don't know about all that.
Mayor Jane Castor better look out.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me.
God bless, raise up.